I've been wanting to add to some of these reviews is testing actual weight versus claimed weight. If it wasn't broke, it is now. Where's the button? I think you have to pull the... it's right there. All right, guys, let's talk about this Can-Am Maverick R. This is the XRS edition, and it's powered by a 999cc turbocharged ROTAX engine, 240 horsepower, with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission with high and low. That's a mouthful. I love these retractable 4-point harnesses. That's a nice feature. You don't have to change immediately, but it still has the convenience letting you move a bit. Huge shout out to our friends at Moto Nation Bolivar, supplying us with this awesome machine. 2024 technology, top of the line Can-Am side by side versus Honda 1990 technology, and what I believe is kind of the first UTV. You can't really call it a side by side because it's a single unit, but the thing was so cutting edge. You've got A-arm suspension up front, trailing arm in the rear, liquid-cooled 400cc 2-stroke, automatic CVT transmission. Still basically what the newer machines are. They're just gotten a lot bigger and badder and faster. Fire up the old 1990 Honda Pilot FL400. I mean, this is one of the most insane condition pilots around. I mean, look at the edges on the wheels, the shocks, the plastics. It's just absolutely insane. Key on, choke, fuel's on, run switch. Butterscotch. My mirrors. All right, here they are head to head, and you can see the massive size difference. This thing looks like a remote control car compared to the Can-Am, but there's 34 years of evolution for you. We've got 24-inch tires versus 32s. 16-inch wheels versus 10. Probably 8 inches of travel versus 24. Just a few more size comparison shots. And to be honest, there's nothing I really expect the Pilot to beat the Maverick R in. It's more of just a comparison of the two. All right, boys, here goes nothing. Now we're in drive. First thing I notice is the steering is very light, like just touch it. Drive mode, Sport, Sport Plus. And we're gonna take a few easy laps around Prospect Springs before I try to open her up. This will be a tight section in this behemoth. Does still seem to fit. I think it can take this. Oh, pillows. Skirt. There's 180. Another tight section in this thing. Tight spots might actually help the Odyssey. Pilot, sorry. Driveway jump. A little buck to it, but it wasn't on the gas either. Woo. Do not want to smoke a tree. Jump very much. This thing is a beast, but without really pushing it through these tight sections, you can't make up that much time. So my first impressions are this thing is a big, comfy race car Cadillac. It's basically as close as you can buy to a trophy truck off the showroom floor. Used to have quite a few side-by-sides. The reason I got rid of them is on the 100 acres I have here, it gets really small really quick. Like, it's hard to enjoy. You just feel like you've covered everything in 5 minutes, and they cover so much ground so quickly. It's just not ideal for my situation. Now, out in the desert, or even, you know, East Tennessee, Windrock and stuff, these things are amazing. I mean, if you just look at that transmission, I was talking to my buddy at the dealership the other day. They had to replace one, and they don't sell parts for it. It's just a complete unit. So, and I want to say they're like $7 or $8 grand for just the transmission. A big thank you to Moto Nation of Bolivar for loaning us this demo unit. See them for all your Can-Am, Kawasaki, Honda, and Suzuki needs. All right, let's go take the Pilot for a test run. So I've ridden the Pilot around my track a time or two and around the property. If these were still made and they were in the $10,000 price range, I would go buy 4 or 5 of these, and me and the buddies would have an amazing time. Like, it's kind of the perfect balance of a go-kart and with suspension, and it's got good power. You can drift it. Drawback is getting in and out of the Pilot. And I guess if you didn't care about it, it might be a little easier, but I can't get in without kicking every piece of plastic on this thing that's just unpurchasable and, you know, unavailable. To get in here carefully is very tricky, and I got to wear my soft pants. Be scratching everything up. Doesn't help being a gorilla. I know a lot of people ask, these are the original wrist restraints. I typically don't wear them, but that's what they're for. But it is nice. In 6'2", 250, I can still fit in here. I even have my helmet on. I have space over the roll bar. Got cold enough it needs to choke again. Yeah, fuel light's already on. Let's at least go get a few laps in. Bounce, but you can take it. Now it will drift this turn. Yeah. I'll just get a little sketched out. Let's get the Dragy set up for a lap time. All right, we are live in the 1990 Honda Pilot Prospect Springs. We'll probably take it at a 80%. Not wanting to kill one of my most prized machines. Here we go. Short stop is right here. Here it goes. Let's go. Oh my goodness! That's probably the most air I've got in this machine. Recommend. Not on your back. Set up. I really don't want to launch it again. There we go. The brakes are phenomenal. Got some more left in her, but like I said, I'm not trying to destroy this thing. So much fun though, so much fun. I cannot imagine being a 12-year-old kid in the 80s or 90s and getting this for Christmas. Like, I don't think anybody could have afforded the gas because I wouldn't have got out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Still pulling. been on low fuel all day, so thought we'd top her off before it completely runs out. Drum a T2 here. So it's 20 to 1. We go 40 to 1. Graceful as I can be.